So as a kid, I used to spend hours and hours practicing my bunny hops and manuals in the driveway. They were more, I think, an avoidance tactic to not do homework. As adults, I think it's really important that we learn these skills. We don't often get the time to do them, and I think it's important that we take time out to learn these things. So what I'm going to teach you today are a few skills that are really going to help your riding, and more importantly, help you navigate the single track in a safe and confident way. So we're at the bike park at Kasancha 86 today. What I really like about this place is that it's a big controlled environment. When you're riding in the single track, you often skip obstacles because you're under pressure with friends. You don't often get to turn around and ride them again. So it's nice just to dial it back a little bit and go into an environment where you can repeat an obstacle over and over again. So today I'm going to show you the basic principles behind bunny hopping. The key thing to remember about bunny hopping is having individual control of your front and back wheel. When you approach an obstacle in a single track and you're going really slowly, you're more likely to pull up your front wheel and then your back wheel separately. But as you approach an obstacle faster, you're going to have to do them in a much more synchronized manner. And often that will result in a fluid bunny hop if you're able to do it. So the first element of a bunny hop is obviously manualing. So in order to manual properly, what you're going to have to do is to first preload your fork. As you hit the bottom of your preload, what you're going to do is synchronize pulling backwards on the handlebars while moving your weight backwards in your hips, and it will look like this. So I'm using cleats now, and chances are you're going to be using cleats too. So what you need to do for this movement is really just pull up directly on your pedals. And another important thing to remember is also to push forward slightly with your handlebars, because this is a movement you're going to use in your bunny hop to keep your momentum going forward. Lifting your back wheel is going to look like this. So we've got an obstacle over here. What I'm going to show you is how those movements will help you get over an obstacle at a low speed. Preload my fork, pop the front wheel, pop the back wheel. Okay, so now that we've got the hang of those movements, what I'm going to show you is how those two movements pull together to form a bunny hop at a slightly higher speed. So remember, when attempting this, speed is going to be your friend. So you'll notice what I did there is I was landing front wheel first. It's totally okay to land both wheels at the same time. Landing front wheel first, however, is what you'll end up doing if you bring this skill across to help you jump a tabletop or a gap jump, for instance.